The shadows on the stage bother me a bit. Is there still ice physics? Yes. I mean, it's retextured, it's not like rematerialed. So everything acts the same. Cooler stages rip. Rippity rip, dude. One day. Maybe. And I mean, if it's possible to upload stage aesthetic again, it's probably possible to get cooler stages back. So we'll see. I just keep using loop weather if there's the kind of thing that's in store. I mean, there might be some good ones. We'll see. I'm not calling it quits. I just like, you know, with any theme stuff, you gotta disable some of them, you know what I mean? We'll just see how easy it is to disable them. It just looks like we're in our PS2 era, you know what I mean? That's what I feel like on this one. The console experience. This is like what the Switch looks like, actually. They can't render snow or anything, so they just... Let's just get the gas here. I mean, I don't want to say it's an FMP run, but we'll take it. Sure. I have an index cards that if I directly below my main monitor and still forget shit, I fucking hate getting old. So the problem with getting old, right? I think a lot of people think that, you know, it's like, oh, you're getting older, so like your memory is just worse. That's not even it at all, actually. I mean, you know, at some point, yes, but it's literally because we have exponentially more information than we have had when we were younger. I mean, when we were younger, all we had to remember was just like some stuff that was basically decided for us. But now we have to remember literally everything of like years and years of, dude, this being water is actually really nice though. I like this as water. So it gets fucking hard, dude. Let's grab this guy. We'll leave that one for a possible chance. Sail Star? Sail Star. Not chance, I'm not losing it that far, am I? Someone asked me a slightly long question interview and they completely lost me. Alright, maybe Nux is a little cooked, but... Well, we got some crit. Just kind of nice. We can't just, like, take the enemy off the side of the cliff, because there's no cliff on this map. We have to actually kill it ourselves. Any tip on phase 3 Umbral? Pizza keeps fucking me. Try to get away from the center when you do it, because you don't want to have to worry about the needles at the same time as pizza, right? I don't know, it's one of those things where... For phase 3 Umbral, you just kind of have to play it enough that you kind of see the lines. I don't really think there's a specific like pattern that I could tell you to do. It just comes with experience. There it is, baby. Yeah. Very good. I froze Harold as he was about to spin yesterday and it made him slide across half the length of Siphon Forest. Yeah, he has wonky physics on ice though. It is kind of... I mean, it's coming, dude. It's coming together. We'll have it in our grasp. The thing is, like, most everything that we have is, like, useful in some way if we get the fucking build off the ground, so... I don't know. I mean, it's free. It's always been free. I just looked for 5 minutes to look at my essay, and the stage went from dog shit to godlike. It's pretty good. Average streamer run, honestly, I'm gonna be real. Everyone has good runs all the time. Just very few people can actually take advantage of how good their runs are. And that's nice too. But this run is a really good start out of it. So much loot stage 1. This is the average amount of loot for this map. Like, this isn't even a lot. This is just normal baseline. And we didn't even get, like, you know, this stuff that we couldn't grab, so. And I missed a chest. Alright, we have... Oh, Reformed Altar. It looks very textureless. Energy drink printer. I'm down. I like the colors. I like the colors, but I don't know. Something about it seems very more cartoonish. Especially in comparison to the last stage, I think. Large chest spotted. Over. How much are you? Enough. Give me a soulbound. I'll accept. Having Will-O-Wisp with Clover and like Sticky Bomb and shit is actually so good. I'm gonna say this is my Star chest. I need to save for it. I do want speed, but you know, this is a scrapper. I play with good texture quality. I just don't dig how it actually looks, although I admit actually playing the map in game makes it look much nicer than seeing on stream. I think hatchery looks really cool. but it makes streams like unbearable to watch. Hey, we found the item that makes your runs have literally infinite damage if you have Soulbound FMP. The infinite damage for Chronic Expansion cannot stay in this game. It's actually too strong. It's so strong that when it works, the game isn't even fun. Like, it's crazy. That's why you go into fucking things before you open try shops. Being constantly proven right is so hard. And start. Do I want to keep the FMP though? The thing is, like, I love card. Everyone loves card, it's good, we love card. But I have an FMP kind of build right now. It's looking kind of good. So, you know, I will say, I think Sailstar is actually bridging the gap between FMP, like, never being able to work, FMP builds never being able to work, and actually, like, working. Just for the sheer fact that you can get more reds in large chests and double reds in legendary chests. I think it's helping. I think it might be helping enough. Do you need another YouTube video? Yes, bro, I need more fucking vids, dog. I would disable current cranction, assuming you have FMP for the same reason I disabled drone parts. It's overpowered without being fun. Totally fair. I mean, when I play Umbral, it's like drone parts aren't as like a GG win, so that's kind of how I've balanced it a little bit. But oh yeah, there is a try shop in here. I don't even know if I have enough money for it. I have enough money for like one thing. Now we have to get the other thing. I don't have enough money, dude. I would like the large chest over 2 of those items, so I might be able to afford another one. I don't know. I do have card. Ooh. Okay, I can get on that for sure. Well, I had pennies. I should just let him shoot me. -1 item. I was so close too. All right, let's get our FMP. I think that's the one I'm just gonna have a little bit more fun with, probably. And we got a lot of value out of the card this stage, so I'm not like, oh, we have enough for going back. Managed to get Soulbound FMP with characters on stage 2 yesterday was just nuts, and no, it was not command. I believe you. It happens. It's just decently rare to happen, but like, it can happen. And I don't know, I think Sailstar is bridging that gap. It makes me happy that the introduction of one item can entirely change the unfortunate, like, anti-meta for another. Sailstar, best stage. I'm gonna go for a large chest, try to get a Soulbound here. I always said something about how many bad reds. We need double drops to get the good ones. Yeah, the red pool is disgusting. But that's how it goes, you know? Hey, if that's the game they wanted to make, that's fine. You know, there were a lot of card multi-shop potential here. I can't tell if, like, they actually thought some of these reds would be good, or if, like, they actually just hate the player so much. Sometimes hard to tell, you know? Is that looking real cute? Thank you. You can buy one of these at my shop thing. What is this? The scythe. Should raise the scrapper. I should give me back my card, because I'm kind of regretting right now. Can't have only good reds, or it wouldn't feel good to get a red. That is not true at all. I think that's cope. Or you're just saying a joke, which is fine too, but... Situational uses over simply bad? Yeah. Being niche and situational is way more fun. Well, no scrapper. Like, so if we did have a chance here for Soulbound, we just take it anyway. Because we have Chronic Expansion, right? Like, it's kind of just like one of those items, I think. With like Risk 1, I don't feel like anywhere near as bad getting a bad red, because reds drop a lot more in that game. Also, reds are just better in that game, right? As well as being more common, and I don't really think anyone complained. Isn't their philosophy that all reds are situational? I don't know what their philosophy is, but, you know, some situations just aren't really, like, applicable. Ooh, this is kind of a hard choice, actually, because we have the Clover. Oh, I have an ATG though, so I'm gonna... I know I have FMP, but... Now we have like, what, 19% Sticky Bomb chance off of every ATG, which is insane. I'll just take this because I don't really care about anything else. The Ravenous Doomstrider, bye-bye. We have a build. Eris, what is your favorite and least favorite D&D class? My favorite is Rogue, because I'm a Rogue player at heart. Always have been, always will be. It's just how it goes. Least favorite? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not as much a magic user in D&D as much, so I hate managing spell slots, dude. I hate being the guy that's like, can we rest, please? I want to get my spell slots back. Even though it's like, it's totally fine, like, and they're really good. It's just like, I don't know. It's like a mechanic I don't like dealing with. I do for my friends 95% of the time, so whenever I get to play, it's Rogue. Fuck yeah. Rogue gang. It's just the best class, so. Although I did play Ranger in the mini kind of one-shot-ish campaign thing I did. I thought Ranger was fun. I played Ranger with Rogue subclass in Baldur's Gate, so. I love a good stealth archer, you know what I mean? You don't like Quill for Emerald? Point me to where the scrapper is, and we'll talk about it then. I still feel good. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how they feel in D&D as much, but in Pathfinder it feels alright. I like the double shot stuff. The marking stuff's kind of fun. I know a lot of people don't like them though. I totally get it. I'm gonna take the bleed. I'm not gonna fuck around. Maybe it's because I think they have cool vibes of me a big pointy hat. That's fair. I don't think... I mean, obviously I think people would say that Rangers are like the worst or something. But I don't know. I don't really think this is like a bad class. You can play anyone and have fun, is the points. Missed the tri-shop on the top. There was another one? Did I not pick up the item? Oh, that one. Good call. I like giving myself at least 4+ animal handling, taming every animal I find. Plus, I'll get really excited about exploring an abandoned cheese factory and just breaking things in there until I find something. I don't know, our campaign has gone off the rails a little bit, I think. And I've talked about it a little bit before, but like, in the world we're playing in, which is a very, very custom world, there's like this dungeon underneath the world, like, and it kind of, you know, it's very large. It connects basically all parts of the world together just underneath like the crust, and it moves, right? All the rooms are moving, all the entrances move sometimes, like whatever. And so like our party found out that there was a new entrance that opened up in this area, in this forest. And after a series of like, you know, working our way up a mafia ladder, basically, we brought our idea to the main mafia guy of like, hey, it would be good to take advantage of this entrance to the dungeon, because we had basically overthrown someone's business for selling potions. So like they had all of this like infrastructure of potion making that was not being used anymore. So what we did was like, okay, we could take that and open up like a shop in front of the entrance of the dungeon and then tell people about it. Because we're the only people who know about the entrance so far. And then we worked with the mafia, and we decided it'd be better if not only do we open like a potion, you know, like shop thing, we also made a hotel. That to get into the dungeon, you had to pay the fucking hotel. So we have a hotel now. We have this like potion operation. We're making passive income gold every week. And the idea was, okay, we're kind of like overseeing the operation for this right now because that's what like we're interested in. But at the same time, like we wanted to go and explore the dungeon too, because like the dungeon's cool. So Kami or DM was like, okay, let's do a one-shot where you guys are a group of adventurers that come stay at the inn and then go down to the dungeon. And so that's what we're doing right now with our B team characters. Oh, please. Okay. We got there. And it's going very well. It's fun. And we've like... And like, we're definitely playing our alt characters right now, but we're having scenes where we swap back and forth between, based on like what's happening and stuff. It's been fun, it's been cool. Can you give me a brief explanation on D&D, or should I look it up for myself? I hear it talked about a lot here, so I'm curious. D&D is a... Oh, we got a scav? Dude, is a narrative building, cooperative game. I don't know what he has. He has Saw. He can't really hit me with the Thwibs because they kind of blow up on themselves. Do damage, do damage, do damage. If you open a scav bag with a Sail Star, what happens? Nothing. Does it use up the Sail Star? It doesn't use a star. Okay, cool. So what D&D is like, I don't know. There's this one video that was going around that went viral a little bit of like someone explaining to like an actor what D&D was. And she just like brought up an example real quick of what it was like. And honestly, I do think that is probably one of the best ways to get people to play D&D or to understand it is just by immediately playing. Because there's no real like better way to describe it than just like play it right now. Oh, we got such okay items. All the white ones are fine. Okay, I have enough for the legendary chest, right? I give it D20 with the most time for quick improv to show people. That's how I got a few friends into it. It's just so easy. You're just like, hey, this is how you play. And they're like, wow, this is cool. And then that's it. I mean, I'm not gonna say it, but you know. Ooh, we have another Sail Star too. There is a whatever on the stage, a key box for sure. So there's an adaptive chest. It could go for speed. Oh, we have choices. We have choices. A large utility chest. Every just the same YouTube. I just feel like I've had so many FMP runs on YouTube. You know, I don't know if we need another one. 2 Sail Stars this stage. Well, I definitely want to use that. Also, this stage looks pretty good, by the way. I think we just go for key box and then adaptive chest. Try to get some speed. But we already have the Baldrin working overtime, so I don't know if we even really need that much speed. How does this FMP combo work? Every time that you use an FMP, it procs on-kill items, right? And on-kill, the Soulbound Catalyst will reduce equipment cooldown, which means you have infinite FMP. How balanced Cranston is? Yeah, so not at all. Yes. We still have to get our new Kahanas, don't let me forget. Oh, God. I hate it, man. I'm gonna just hold E all the time now. Nice. Is Harpoon usable with FMP? It is, but it can be kind of unreliable because, you know, it's not like steady all the time. It depends on your situation. But like if I'm, you know, doing pizza and I get a steady boost and then my boost drops a little bit all of a sudden, it could be kind of annoying. I haven't gotten an egg in forever, but as soon as I stop clicking E, we're going to immediately have an egg. Alright. I don't really know what I'm hoping for here. I said speed, but I don't know, we'll see. Alright. I don't even need it. I don't need damage. Like, I need to get the new Kahana. If only I had a scrapper. I mean, actually, I don't even need one. I don't even know what I'm talking about. For Jaro Ronald, personally, I prefer Jaro even if it's not as consistent. Not really. I think it's nicer to have a Runald's if I only have one band, but both are very good and very powerful in their own way. I'm gonna just let it roll. Just let it roll, baby. Actually, I have a little bit of greed in my heart right now, but fuck it. Not that we even need to do this, but I'm, you know, Jaro can pillar skip at least. Yeah, pillars, the 4th phase of Mithrix. When he spawns the pillars and he makes you do them. It's so funny how like mentally everyone like mixes up all the skips together. Hey guys, just finished my first EA character. I just want to thank you, Race, for introducing me to this extremely fun difficulty, and no problem, dude. I'm excited you got to play it and had fun, honestly. And there's our scrapper. I'm really happy. I love seeing people boot up clips and just fall in love with it. The same as I have. You know. God. Dude, what? There are some speed items in the multi-shops. I think we just have to go for a regular chest, dude. Oh, never mind. Found it. I probably should have just, scrapped my fuel cell for the. I don't even need to do the vents. I'm just making money, baby. Megahanas, true. Beautiful. That's what I want. Just print in money. You know, when you get rich enough, you can always just print more, man. You could get more PSG here if you wanted, and just kind of bulk up with brooch, but I don't really think we need that. So we already have 5 opals too, so I'm not worried. I think it's fine. I'm gonna sleep. Scrapping basket a bad idea? I don't think it's a bad idea. I don't think there's like a super good reason to do it either. It's just like, unless I'm really worried about that egg, which could be a factor. Oh my god. Alright, let's look for the free spawn legendary chest that surely was put on the stage for me. The meadow second meadow. I mean, this is like a pretty much copy of one of my favorite stage aesthetic styles that I've seen with whatever. This is one of my favorite ones. Well, the odds decently high with chance stall, right? So, and the worst part is the clovers don't even matter because I have chronic expansion. I think this is the run that definitely is making me turn off this item, I think. Because this run could have been way cooler. I mean, we could just scrap it and get rid of it. Because we will one-shot Mithrix instantly if I go to the moon with this build. As it is, I don't know. I'll think about it. But I don't know. I've already had the chronic expansion runs, you know? The quad, man! Holy. Scrap the Cranshin. I might. Why did I pick up the fuel cell? I thought I learned my lesson last time. I mean, okay, how about this? I'm proposing something. Because I'm willing to have a little bit of fun. Okay. We'll go to Mithrix with our build as is. We'll immediately kill him. Just so you can get the satisfaction. And then I want to do the fight without Cranshin after. Because I'm like, just like, I want to get the satisfaction of the build without it. I'll go with Cranshin. Yeah, but chat really likes seeing the fucking... the instant of like, yes! I fucking... big number, go boom. You know, that's what they need. You need to like give them a little bit of a treat. They go crazy. Okay. What's the one void cradle we got? Do not reroll that. Stop clicking Q, just fucking lock in. Now be caggers. Caggers, just fucking... I'll take another afterburn, dude. Alright, Race, long time YouTube watcher. Finally catch a stream. One question I've had for a while about your macro video is swapping equipment positions. Do you think, why do you do this if you get the same amount of potential rolls? Is it because you can't reroll something you previously rolled or your chances of a better equip is better? Alright, let's give a scenario right now. Let's say I really want this capacitor for Mithrix, right? I cannot live without it. It is my bread and butter. And on the ground somewhere else is an equipment I've already rerolled. I can swap the spots and then reroll that other equipment that I already know I don't want, so I can keep the capacitor for later. Or try to get a card or a gun using the same philosophy. Hopefully that helps. Oh no, we have 2 of those. We have 15. So sure, I thought run into something every time. I think it's something you should probably do every time though if you have a recycler. Because if you have a recycling inventory, you obviously want to get a gun, right? But it's like most times it's just gonna come up just naturally. Not always, but most often. Gonna Zora with a equipment drone? It does. It's a little wonky though with the gun. Because it needs to actually look at the enemy, and that's a little hard for the drone itself to do that. Kinda want more, man. It's like a loop run at this point. Surely not. We're getting the Grector too, dude. It's kinda crazy. Headset. ICBM, don't mind me. AP. I'll take 2 bans. Because why the fuck not, I guess. What the fuck? Oh, my Cranshin reset. So, I mean, I don't need to redo the fight then if we're not gonna have, like, 50 going into this fight. That's just how it does. It's just how the damage is. Just one of those runs, dude. I guess. Thank you. Weakest Mander run. Yeah, I mean... Look at how, like, clean that is right next to the ship. Shocked it didn't phase skip? I am too, actually. I was a little surprised, but hey. I mean, that's a good run to start us off today, you know? Nice little okay run. The other boss. Dude, I don't want to do void lane, man. We all know what void lane looks like. We don't need a replay. I've never seen you do it. For a good reason.